Hi guys, welcome back to some more X4. Haven't done a whole lot since the last stream. What song are we on here?
On the way.
Move Orion. Oh, they are coming over to have a look at us. Okay. I was gonna go down and say hello to them. Good boys. Oh, we'll head that way anyway. Give some direct fire support.
Engaging.
So the CSA are actually pushing more than I thought. And I'm going to help them out, I think. Well, I'm going to try. Nova's doing all the things this morning. So yeah, I got some probes out.
Recitation. Once upon a time, organic meat bags bred out of control and filled the galaxy. There are different meat bags across different planets, all bumping into each other. They talk a great deal and threaten each other for various reasons, mostly involving mating, survival, and resources. It is really quite tiresome.
So I sent some probes out. Yeah, we okay? And the Commerce Guild are definitely attacking both of these systems. So I'd hope to be able to send some reinforcements to them. Also, the Sith Harrower that was coming down actually went up and hit this as well.
Danger.
So it damaged that a little bit more. It was interesting. Oh, in fact, there was an SSD named Vengeance. There's probably a lot of ships named Vengeance. We won't be having an SSD though. We did that last run. We clear here? Yeah, okay, we'll wait for everyone to dock up. I'm just gonna knock out this patrol down here who are definitely fighting someone. Okay, let's just go. Patience is not exactly a virtue of the Sith, right?
Jump beacon. Colomix defender corvette.
And what else did I do? I started another factory up here for something. Also then I've added jobs to these to build piers because there was a huge backlog. There was a conga line of freighters like all the way out to here. So that should alleviate that. And then our equipment dock is building over there. Must be a terminus down here. Or something. The CSA have been sending a lot of ships south. There have been a number of Venators.
Striking. Damage is getting serious.
Arc 170. Flat.
secure the area for a minute. We're not going to stick around this gate because we don't know what could come through. Especially because they have an experimental dock up and running again.
Stop. Arc 170.
We don't need to lose all of our capital ships again. We will start moving away.
Engaging.
Oh, they are sending more in.
Star-70M corvette.
Alright, we lost a fighter to an arc. That's unfortunate. So basically, we're waiting for our Inquisitor to build.
Defender corvette.
And we'll have a good platform to do more raids on defense platforms and other such things. Push forward. Hey, Morse. Yeah, not too bad. Again, my throat has decided to close up the second I start streaming. Bank holiday weekend here, so all good. Nice weather too.
Engaging.
Alright, all dead. Oh, there is an Arctens coming down. Pelta's gonna fly by. Yeah, we got here like just in time to help the terminus. Oh, that Pelta did not fly by.
Delta Class 1 transport.
Dang it. Didn't tag him.
Mark Wiggins light cruiser.
Confirmed.
Yeah. I'm getting better at the general hydration and then doing an actual bit of exercise. I know, crazy.
Stop, please.
Yeah, what you call bacon, I call rashers, and I can't eat them. Well, I shouldn't eat them because they're too salty.
Arc 170.
Medical reasons. Right. Yeah, so that's the equipment dock being built. Our freighter is running over and back. Oh, that was the other thing. I had 2 freighters assigned to this, and I didn't have a pier on it. Like, oh, that's smart. So smart. do that. We'll just wait for it to gather the resources. And then this was, what was this? Oh yeah, Rhydonian cores. Yeah, I'm gonna start making Rhydonian cores. Because now we know we're gonna need it for our capital ship production. And I guess then if the... That's a acclimator. Proclamator. Target that. Everyone engage that.
Acknowledged.
Don't care about his fighters, engage that. This is why I didn't want to stay by the gates. I don't want to get caught out. I think we win the fight against the Proclamator. Especially because our fighters are already, after knocking its shields down to 75%, even less. The great thing about our fighters was with all those ions, that Proclamator shields are basically gone now. Yeah, just like that.
Starfighter.
Hey, Jason. Yeah, okay, they were like, it looks like they were forming a fleet. They're sending in ships from both sides.
Vendor
Hey, Vanash. How's it going? How's your stream? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. They dropped a ship. And I need to get Marines on those ships. Panda was pandinating. Awesome. Proclamator melted, yeah. And the rest of the fleet too. Yeah. What were you playing? I saw what you were playing, but I can't remember. Forever Skies. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Engaging.
Get him, boys. Like, Subnautica. Oh, yeah, no, I played it. I played it. Jason says hi back. He's living the dream. Like, if they're gonna trickle in like this, that's okay. We can take out a bunch of their ships. As SWI, it's great. It is great. We're on the cusp of making a bit of progress, as I say every time we play. Can't remember why I moved you over here, but you are here now.
Vendor Corvette.
make the Terminus prioritize the Defender. Alright, man, have a good rest. Thank you again for the raid. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of X4 for a while, and then we don't know yet. Might do a couple of random games tomorrow. Castlecraft and stuff like that. The one thing I don't want to come up against is like a fully loaded Venator. Kind of keeping an eye out for one of them popping in. Like these boys we can take on whenever. Have I figured out how the ship supplies business is supposed to work? How do you mean? Oh, I know how this works. Oh, the Inquisitor is building. 25 minutes and we'll have our new Darkhold Harrower. Repair that. Just make an alert for capital-sized ships? No. That would be common sense. I don't want alerts. I miss enough alerts as it is.
R41 Star Chaser.
Hey, will you stop firing? I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, if you have no sectors, do you need to worry about it? So there is a mail you get at the start. It's time for maintenance. Hey, Airflex. Ways common sense when you use the dread when you notice capital ship too late. Exactly. Makes for better content. Hate that. So yeah, Jason, it's a good idea to read this, and if you don't understand it, let me know. Kiz or who Kiz? Thank you for the follow. But basically, if I open up this, you won't even see this screen until you qualify for it. So your total assets, when it gets to I think 150 million worth of total assets, you come into the arena of paying maintenance. So our current player faction level is 3 because of our size. That means we have a 1 times multiplier, and our faction level is corporation. So as long as you're, you know, starting out, you're not too bad. You want to expand hugely, you're either going to want to have decent income or you're going to want to take over a couple of sectors. This is not in the base game, this is in Star Wars Interworlds. Bear that in mind. Basically, yeah, it's a cycle that happens every 30 minutes. As you can see, timer here. I have the game paused. So in 7 minutes, let's say, we're going to get we would get charged, but we have a surplus of 61.5. So our total cost of supplies is 1,111.5. Because we own Korriban, we get 250. Because we have an equipment dock with 2 maintenance modules, we get a bonus of 500. So the base for Korriban is 250, which is why I'm building that equipment dock as well. So we have this equipment dock here. Excuse me. Goddamn. And we have this Imperial equipment facility, and we have this large ship maintenance. There is no other production on the station. It is not a wharf. It is not anything else. That's a priority for this thing. So this gives us a bonus, which is equal to the system's supply level, and so does this. And we could put an extra large one on here and get another bonus. So every ship, I'll go in here. Every ship, let's talk about, let's say, our Victory class. Victory 2 Star Destroyer. Supply cost is 50. So for every one of those, it adds 50 to our supply cost, our base supply cost, which is still at a multiplier of 1. So all of our ships add up to that, the 111. 800 or 750 of our supply cost is small and medium ships. So our fighters, our freighters, our miners, all that stuff adds up to 758. We have a couple of large miners. We have the Victory, we have the Terminus. That's what's equaling up to that. Anyway, as I was saying, so we have Korriban is basically giving us 750 to our supply level. And then our total is 1050. So that leaves us to cover 61.5 points of supply. Right, and then if we go back to the email. Each ship has a supply cost, Note supply cost specific of a specific ship can be seen in the encyclopedia entry. Each sector has its own supply level, which negates the supply cost of your ships. That's what we were saying. There are submods now to remove it or reduce it if you want. Well, there you go. You can build equipment docks in your own sectors to increase the supply level of that sector up to 3 times. Each size maintenance level, small, medium, large, and extra large, adds 1 to the multiplier, right? Only 1 equipment dock per sector is considered, and that should have no shipbuilding functionality. Oh, they may have other production wares and admin modules. There you go. Oh, this is another thing. Yeah, that's right. We can dock our ships and they get a reduction. I forgot that. So it actually makes sense to have like a big orbital shipyard with a load of Star Destroyers docked at it, because you get a 25% reduction. Anyway, if the sum of the supply level from your own sectors and equipment docks is still not enough to cover the ship supplies, or the supply cost, then ship supplies wares are consumed at your equipment dock. They're consumed randomly from all of your equipment docks. So it's just supply all your equipment docks. They're super expensive if you start with nothing. Yeah, but you don't actually need to go straight for equipment docks. Like, if you really, really wanted to, right? There's a ton of unowned sectors. If you wanted to like go over to this side of the map, there'd be a bunch of pirates and stuff in them, but you could claim all of those sectors. That's where we built our whole empire in the last run. Same over on this side. This is a lot more dangerous. I'll tell you that now for reasons. And then there are a couple of like unclaimed sectors around the place. If you're on decent relations with people, you can just pop around, take them over. That'll bide you over. Like, again, we do have that equipment dock really helping us out. But technically I could own, 3 extra sectors there. Yeah, the top left there is an angry place. But if you're only starting out, like look what we own. Actually, where's those stats? Ships owned. I have 246 ships. I should own all of the sectors. Yeah. Yeah, so at the moment I have 246 ships. Oh, the Black Sun attack you up there, do they? Even with the custom start? So with my 246 ships, a lot of them are fighters, obviously. And the size of like all of our stations and stuff, that adds to it as well because it's adding to our value. So what does it say our value is at the moment? 710 million. And our supply cost is 1,000. But anyway, for every point of this that is not covered, so 61.5, it will consume 2 ship supplies. So every half an hour, I need 123 ship supplies, which is right here. The last increment we consumed 123. You're saying you own 0 sectors. How many ships and stuff do you own though? Are you over the, have you been emailed about this yet? Has this opened up at all? The message just straight up no, it actually tells you exactly about it. Hold on. You can build equipment docks in your own sectors. If the sum of supply level of your own sectors and equipment docks is still not enough to cover your ship's supply cost, then ship supply wares will be consumed randomly from all of your equipment docks across the galaxy. Usually 2 wares per 1 non-covered supply cost. Ship supplies can be consumed from any of your equipment docks, though only equipment docks in your own sectors will increase your supply level. If supply wares are still not enough to cover all supply costs, you'll be charged 5,000 credits per 1 non-covered supply cost. Then you're going to be charged 5. Yeah, this is it though, Jason. That's the thing. To grow larger, they kind of want you to invest. Can you not have a supply station or a trade station to buy supplies? I think the small I'd have to jump up to there. I can't jump over there, I don't have teleport. I think the small equipment dock is like 60 million for the blueprint. I could be wrong. But then like if you have a bunch of stations and ships, it's worth your time just to like grab one system. Like whereabouts are you based? Let's go over that first. That's just a guess now, Jason. I don't know. You're up in Empire space. Fun times. This system here, it's next door to the pirates, so you're gonna have to defend it. That's unclaimed. You could claim that. And I don't know if it's that I haven't been to the system, but it doesn't say it gives a supply cost. I thought it did. Maybe I haven't been there. If you wanted to, you could claim that though. You know, it's right there. In the next system, not so much. Yeah, down here. Oh wait, do you own that? So you've already gone in there? Oh, you need to select another one and then, okay. Supply level 100. And then unknown sector 3. You've taken the PHQ, but I don't own the sector yet. Oh, well, then all you need to do is build a admin module on the PHQ. Unknown region 3 will give you 100. And then if you wanted to, you could just build a... If you really wanted to, you could just build a equipment dock on that. Hey, Bucketsmith. It's not that hard to manage. No, you just need station modules. I believe they're under defense. This. If you see us build it, you can buy that off of the... That's good to know. Get a grain silo ship mod. Don't the Commerce Guild already have that? The hard sell trader? Ion cannons will do that. Just gonna chill here, let ourselves regroup here. Also, we're just kind of waiting for the sensor array to build here. What are you waiting on? Dark fusion cells. Oh. Wait, how many did you need?
Engaging.
1,800. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's why I'm building that other station. Dynamic Trader is coming in with some dark fusion cells. Awesome. Oh wow, you only have 53.
Striking.
You only have 200. Wow, okay. You not doing anything. It's a very dangerous situation to be in, bud. $200 of them costs 1.6 million. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll get them down here anyway. I'll just get some more of that station built. Alright, let's... hop over to the side here a bit.
Striking.
Yay! Thought it was a logistical thing that ships had to actually distribute. Oh, right, yeah. Well, technically, no. They just have to be in your equipment dock. And then they just get auto-consumed. Is this the vanilla music, Cable Mata? This song in particular is... Yes, from the Kingdom's End soundtrack, it says. Bells of Fate. I have made up a Spotify list of a bunch of X series music and other things. What is the point to the maintenance modules versus build modules? I've always just went for the build ones. Well, exactly that point. The maintenance modules don't build things. They are for equipment docks. So as you can see here,
On the way.
this is our wharf, which can build ships. This is our equipment dock, which does a little less. Yeah, it wouldn't go broke if it was me. Ooh.
Arkwitten's light cruiser.
You guys have a chance to, like,
Sure.
give me the ship.
Requesting immediate backup.
Good job, guys. Good job. Hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is. A lone vendor. Oh, you've no fighters. They sent him in without any fighters. Also then onto that, as we were saying, the equipment docks add to your supply level in Interworlds. The wharf does not.
Get lost.
Hey, board engineer. See what that Venator does. He's jumping in on the terminus. There he is.
Venator Star Destroyer.
Engaging.
Trying to figure out the imp economy. Oh yeah, that's fair. But yeah, then if you're expanding the maintenance bay is going to be worth it because it gives you that extra bonus to your supply level. Like, our maintenance bays are actually supporting our entire fleet basically, because they're giving us 500 points on top of everything else, so half of our supply level is coming from that one equipment dock.
CR-17 correct.
Ambush! Hilarious so far? In what way is it hilarious? I need to know.
Beta shuttle. Rosenti miner. Defender corvette.
Again. Our fighters are coming in on the flank.
Engaging.
Trying to slowly fly near. What does it change? I don't actually know, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna rip through its support fleet before it even forms up properly, so that's good. These guys weren't coming here to fight us. They were heading down south to fight the Commerce Guild.
CR-17 correct.
Oh yeah, because it takes away travel drive, doesn't it? Yeah.
Engaging.
Something hit us.
Dark Woodlands light cruiser.
Oh, yeah, Jesus, wait. Wait. 15 minutes. Absolutely nothing is happening in 15 minutes. Nobody will expect it.
Striking. Got it.
Get the fighters in there to finish this off. We'll line up on this guy.
Taking serious damage.
Venator Star destroyer.
Fighting for his life.
Striking.
Interesting all the same, yeah. Our boys will go in now and just rip that thing apart. Yeah, look at that. He's really trying to hit our fighters with his torpedoes. Now he has no shields. Honestly, that would have been a good candidate for capture, but screw those guys. Or Venator? Nah. Invading our space. We need a name for the fighter squadron.
Striking.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to recycle it to get parts so that we can eventually build more freighters.
Sir.
Star Wars Interworlds version of the
Engaging.
how they look like the side view of a TIE fighter. You mean a hexagon? Call the fighter squadron Ion Storm.
Engaging.
That's really not scary.
There we go. Hey, Namal. What are these and where are they?
Neutron Star Builder.
Alright, well, that's the SA fleet dealt with.
Engaging.
I need to do a thing with links. Hold on a second. I can't remember where that setting is. I need to look into that actually, how I can try post it anyway and see what I can do. Boom, 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 boom. Swearing and all that. Aggression. Terms and phrases. Oh.
Striking.
Posted by moderators, admins, and VIPs. Yep. Yeah, I turned off the thing for a second. I'll just keep that page open in the background and I can flick it on and off. Jesus. Right. We can hang out a bit here. We're actually just a little bit off of the beat path, so they're gonna keep sending people in here. Excellent. They're going after the defender. Lovely. Yeah, anyway, what I was getting to earlier is we could go knock out that with a Fury squadron or a mixed squadron. We'll probably send out an Ion Storm. I'll just reinforce it a little bit. That will give the Commerce Guild a second system there. And that will like link up their two fronts. Boom, 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 boom. Because I even saw that the Commerce Guild had people up here as well when I had the probes going around. Until they all got destroyed. We can just pick off their ships if they keep coming in piecemeal like that. Then you're waiting on a lot of obsidian composites. That's gonna take a while. And did you get your stuff? No, it's still on the way. That's all fine. Boom, you already have everything you need. The split are useless as a faction in the base game, pretty much. Great, there's that other freighter going down with the Dark Fusion cells. Then there's you. You're doing grand. You're gonna just keep building away. And then I guess... Oh. I may have put down another station for Dark Fusion cells. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that I did that and forgot about it? And now I need a builder. Any random Sith builder around? I'm using them all. Try playing X4 with a HOTAS. I can just slam the throttle forward as fast as I like. I forgot to set up my HOTAS again. Cool, well that has a lot of what it needs, so that can start construction as soon as I decide to send a builder there. 2 Arc 10s coming in. Keep sending them to us. Lost them in the fog of war there. Hey, Andre.
Ghost anti-transport.
No.
Arc Williams light cruiser.
Yes.
Striking.
Andre says hi to Twitch chat. I must send the terminus to get repaired, actually. A lot of ion cannons. Let's go in there and help. Oh yeah, the X series have always been like perfectly playable on mouse and keyboard. Hi. The Rogue One them. And the Boron are useless as well. %, of the yeah. Oh really? I use Toby Eye Tracker, and I also don't have that on at the moment. Oh man. Thinking, I think we take Columex next. Oh, that's okay. That's not as dangerous as it looked. And they are not even... Are they even stopping for us? No. They're... Yeah, they're not stopping for us. They're on a mission to probably defend TSA space. Yeah, just put GNs on all medium hard points or docking points, and then you have an extra like gun turret battery. I want to do another Terran run, I think.
That was a bit of a wild shot. Sorry about that.
But again, I really want to go back and do Remergence with the Star Trek mod, especially now that the Mirandas are in. We'll be blowing up a lot of Mirandas. If the fighter has the cockpit that allows you to look back, yeah.
Right. You're asking for it.
I am. I really want to get back into IL-2. I used to play IL-2 1946 the whole time. I'd love to get back into most recent one. I have it, but I just haven't used it. What did you just drop? Oh, Y-Wing, okay. Right, Marine is out. Yeah, anyway, I was saying, I think we'll strike a column X because we'll be able to get support from the Commerce Guild then. He used to be a server admin, then we would have had no dealings because I only play single player. We got to Brook. It's a good upgrade over the old one. To Brook. What am I talking about? Is it the Battle of Stalingrad? No. Yeah, Battle of Stalingrad. Came out in 23. Their most recent one that they keep adding on to. Guys get a lot of hate for being xenophobic. I don't condone xenophobia though after learning the lore and what the Terrans are doing. I don't blame them. I'm a blockade. Oh yeah, exactly. That's like hence why we're going back through the old games as well to get all that lore. Great Battle Series, that's what they call it now. Yeah. Right. Oh, there's another knitter. This one has fighters. Out of here. Go, 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 go.
Get off my radar.
For no reason whatsoever, let's just jump over here.
Sure.
Yeah, they're bringing in the proclamators and the acclamators. That's their full fleet. Oh, get everyone. If their cruisers want to come over here and get dragged in, that's cool. But I don't want to fight all of their capital ships at once. Yet. Did I play 46 with mods? I can't remember. Maybe. I bought it again on Steam. Just to have it. This is the thing, I need to let them go through. This is why we have the defense squadron here, just in case an arc or something follows our freighter across. Planning on redoing a run of the Terran Defense Force. Nice. What are you guys up to?
Acclimator 2.
He's already gone into travel drive, never mind. Yeah, so I'm thinking this might be the push then. Bindi. Yeah, you try and get in there. Jet beam. Paris. Like the descendants of the AGI. The AGI is artificial intelligence. You mean the AGF?
Enemy spotted. You're in for it. That's the best you can do.
Not cheeky pecker. Must be a pirate. Yeah, pirate. Well, you have a fun time over there, Valerian Syndicate pilot. It was very smart of you. And dead. Are you a patrol? Yeah, you're just a patrol, so you're gonna hang around for a bit. Means we'll probably kill you. So anyway, I need to get in, spot their defense station, because I thought it was down here, but it is clearly not anymore. I thought we flew past it, or on the way down. So the Commerce Guild must have come in and hit it. The Raptor is your most hated ship? I like it, but I wish it had a different name and the original Raptor was still there. Look at this. Yes. This is why we're gonna push in, because they're, and this is why the CSA are pushing down there so hard. There's a feckin' looser Hulk in there. Okay, yeah, I need to find their defense station. I need to start building my defense station in there. That's gonna be risky. Actually, no, it's not. I just need to build an admin module. Put the squeeze on them? Yeah. It'll put the squeeze on them, but also I'm hoping it'll stop this flow. If we oh, there it is. If we take Columix, it's fully functional. All right, cool. If we take Columix, then we can freely push in here and help them destroy that, which gives them Boonta, and we could probably do the same here, which should give them control over Dalalt. So then the Commerce Guild will have that 3 system buffer there, and then we'll have this. But the CSA will only have 3 systems left over here, which we could go in and take. And hey, then we could just take back all of our old space. Actually, we could actually do that. We could go down to Renatasi and stuff and put together our mining like we did before, and like daisy chain resources up to the Sith and stuff. We could give them another shipyard somewhere. Perhaps okay, Station Master, once they go against the K, say bye-bye. Against the K? Really? Man. I don't find a K a threat at all, really. Unless I'm in something, yeah, I suppose something that can't maneuver, but the Raptor, depending on its setup, should have enough firepower to wipe out the stuff on a K. You target the turrets.
Over and out.
Oh, with AI piloting? Yeah. Fair. Fair. But everything can be terrible with AI piloting. So, can I have like, can I get a like a dynamic freighter to supply the Inquisitor? Does the Inquisitor have a medium bay at all? No. Ah. That's a thing. So I kill him with a K with space. They don't target your spacesuit, do they? Yeah. They used to, yeah, but not in the recent game. I think the fighters might after a while, but I don't think like the K's turrets wouldn't target a spacesuit, so it may look like it's a big thing, but you're not in any danger. This one. That's building. That's money for me. More money for me. A little bit more money for me. Get that there. That's money for me. 46 million there. Lovely. Oh, wait. 50 million. Lovely. Finish that. And I don't need to put any money into anything really. I'll put a little bit into that. Yeah, I'll put a little bit into the buildings just so that they might actually do something. Confirm that. The cock don't. This is back in the dangerous days. I don't remember them ever doing it in X4. If it was an X3 or something, that'd be different. Anywho, Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, we finished the thing. We now have full radar coverage. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a sneeze. Right. Kind of intrigued that one of our probes is still alive there for now. We know there's a looser hulk in here, and that it has a support fleet like next door. So if they stay in here, that's probably what's drawing all the combat ships down. Cool. So we now have full satellite coverage, radar coverage, I mean, of Liana. And then we're just kind of waiting on everything. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Need to look for another builder again. Oh, do they only have 4 and I'm using them all? Is that what's going on? Could be what's going on. You're gonna be at that for a while. Few minutes, is that the last thing? Okay, yeah, so he'll be ready in a few minutes. Yeah, I did the X3 ship pack, and within a couple of minutes I got notifications my traders were dying in Mars, and I was like, what? I didn't know it also has Terran pirate faction. I was like, ooh. Oh, so that's been updated now? Awesome. I don't know, I think these... Who are you working for? Oh, trade for build storage. Oh, yeah, the Theta shuttle. Man. Oh, the Theta is medium. Ah. Okay, you go work there, and then this freighter. I guess work there as well. Seen the mod that adds the Kyoto? Nope. I haven't been looking at mods because we're in the middle of this run, so if I start looking at mods, then I'll install a bunch and start a run, and then that'll just mess things up everywhere. Oh, Morse. Oh, hell no.
Enemy spotted.
What? No, 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 no. we've got 49 million, and yeah, we need 600 million to get our own shipyard up and running, which is fun. And has that finished building yet? Not yet. But it is finished building, but it's just cleaning up its stuff, right? Did I ever sell that super defense station? This one? No. You're right, I could. We were gonna do that, weren't we?
Can I help?
God damn. Let's do that then. I want to remove him from the pick. Him from the pick. There. So he's gonna pick up the satellites. I think they actually do give us a little bit of extra coverage, but that's fine. Let's see how this drops. Oh, it didn't. Okay, cool. The blueprint costs 3.4 billion. Nasty. Then you're waiting on obsidian composite. That's right. Okay. Get there. Alright, Morris. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Hopefully, yeah, we'll be doing stuff. Might not be doing X4 a little later, but doing stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at. You're still not finished. Because I really want to get that started. That would be kind of huge. What are you waiting on, actually? What am I building up there? Energy cell production, that's right. Yeah, I'll just leave that go as is. That's fine. Oh, I buy another harrower? No, because the point was that we save up to get the wharf, or not the wharf, but the shipyard. We build the shipyard and then we start building our own harrowers. We'll buy one harrower after that to reverse engineer it, but we need the capacity to actually build it first. Blah. I left them there by accident. I need 500 million for the shipyard? Yeah. And if I keep spending 60 million on harrowers, I'm not going to get there. That's why we're building our stations with our free resources. And we're going to try and connect with the Commerce Guild. Just build 3 more of the super defense stations. How long did that take? Right, we set all that up. Lovely. Death Star spot. Yeah. Well, depending where you are, that could be more expensive now. Didn't like that angle. 5 to 7 streams. No, it wouldn't. It'd take longer because our bottleneck right now is dark fusion cells. Oh, that's an MC-40 Rebel.
MC-40A light cruiser.
Acknowledged.
The cheek of him. Anyway. He's gonna die, and while he's dying... Okay.
Joining squad.
So, is it because he has this repair order going that he can't join the Inquisitor fleet? I presume that's what it is. So we'll let the Victory 2 replace its fighters there for a few minutes. Yeah. Cool. The Terminus is joining the fleet now, so that's fine. Right, let's... You're gonna be in Delta.
Joining squad.
Premises. Look at Theta.
Joining squad.
Iota squad is going to be the Furies, and then we're going to have the other Intercept squad. Lovely. What's the name of the ship? It doesn't have a name yet. Hasn't earned its name yet. I just go with the Malevolence. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, so you can start building that. That'll basically be everything there. Oh wait, yeah. What's our what's our thing at now? Yeah. What did that add? 180? 160 supply cost for the Inquisitor. Alright, not too bad. So what are we looking at? Do you know what? Just disable that. Victory. Join the fleet.
Joining squad.
We'll disband Ion Storm for now. You know we won't. We'll just bring the Furies from Ion Storm in here.
Joining squad.
That's the wrong group, but okay. It's Iota group.
Joining squad.